Libra, I'm at it again playing catch up. Four videos got deleted. I'm not happy. So I'm going to have to do these fast. So I apologise in advance. I am the soul pool. You are the soul pool. We are the soul pool. Without you, this doesn't work. Concentrate on your cards. Remember, time doesn't exist where spirit comes from. Overall energy for Libra. Spirit, please. We've got the song, it's got the lyrics of new soul in it. I'm a new soul. So that means either somebody's just been born or somebody's just passed. A new soul. Libra energy. What does Libra need to know for the week commencing the 20th of the September 2021? I believe you was mentioned in Leo's reading. If you've got Leo in your chart or you're involved with Leo, I suggest you go and watch that. Midweek seems important. So if you're female, there you are. Detached, logical, good advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Seeing things clearly, with clarity and communicating well. Clarity. I was born on the 18th, living or past, state for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. You know which path you're going to take, you know it's not going to be easy, but you now know where you're going. It could be the full moon tomorrow, Pisces energy. This has been a nightmare situation and it may still be going on for a while. 9 weeks is mentioned, sleepless nights. An injustice has taken place. There may have been issues in the loins and the marital home, 7th house issues, or an injustice, court cases. The butterflies are important because it's there on the, can you see on the sword? So the truth. Children, happy memories, someone returning from the past. There is you as a Libra male, so you've got your perfect match there. Possibly another air sign person. It's good advice, doctor, priest or lawyer. It's protection. It's Archangel Michael. It's absolutely brilliant to have a couple there that are on the same page. There is a home coming. Someone is being battered and bruised and being through the mill, but there is a welcome home from someone. You are moving on from stormy waters to calmer ones. Success. Leave the baggage of the past behind. Don't take it with you. Don't look back. As one very important Libra once said. Well, Libra Cusper anyway. So, you are protected. You've got to see things clearly and cut through the bullshit, get to the point. Yes, there's been an injustice. Yes, it was a nightmare. But think of the fond memories and the people from the past and the children. That's what's important. There's a welcome home. Someone needs to heal now, and there'll be someone there beside them all the way. Six to 9 weeks is mentioned. Spirit are giving you the gift of a new home, a new life, a new job, a proposal, a new business even. Anything that starts now will pay off within a year, so grab it with both hands. Someone doesn't want to take any action. Maybe you don't have to take any action. We will see. Don't cry over spilt milk. Don't dwell on the past. There's been a disappointment and you played your part in it, but you're not to blame. Yes, it's a nightmare situation, but you need to stop dwelling on the past and start looking forward. It could be a Leo. Said you was mentioned in Leo's, didn't I? A negative energy. It's all about the finances, the money. That's all they want, is the money. Greed. And it could be to do with the family situation, stability, siblings perhaps. You're in a mental prison of your own making. Stop putting obstacles in your own path. You can cut yourself free at any time. There's no need to let them into your head. Once you let people in your head, that's when you've failed. Get them out your head and then nobody can bother you. You are frightened to move forward. You know you can't go backwards, but you must move forward. If you can't receive the welcome home until you have been through this, whatever it is, this dark night of the soul, didn't put enough effort in. Somebody's not prepared to put the effort in that's needed to climb this mountain. 8 years is mentioned. Yeah, addictions. Sagittarius energy. Those born on the 14th, living all past it, Vidarian address. Not looking after yourself, not nourishing yourself like you should, not standing on your own 2 feet. Or somebody is using you because they're addicted to alcohol, drugs, gambling, whatever it is. They are sapping your energy. Somebody's just not looking after themselves. You can't look after people all the time. They've got to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. Stop enabling people. Yeah, there is a water sign energy or someone that feigns love, pretends to love and doesn't. No commitment. Love has left the building. Something smells and you can't defend yourself. You know that this was an injustice. Yeah, insecurity was at the root of it. Keeping things to yourself, that's not good. It's not healthy. A chapter needs to end. This needs to be over. It could involve a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, but this needs to end so you can start a new chapter of your life. I was born on the 21st, living or past, date for your diary address, massively important in a positive way. Travel to the object of your desires, be they person, things or events, but somebody doesn't want to take the action required. So they won't be cutting through, they will be confused and stay in this confusion, this manned prison, because they refuse to cut themselves free. And that could be you, Libra blokes. Somebody's concentrating on the financial matters, working to live. No, living to work instead of working to live. Material matters. Gossip. Hospital doors. Another lockdown perhaps. The intestines, the abdomen. Virgo energy, it's negative. You're not listening to spirit. You will stumble and fall if you're not careful. There is heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Perhaps even a third party here. Minor surgery perhaps. But your wishes and dreams can come true. If you face this chaos head on, then you will find hope, healing and freedom. You need to get out there into society and join a group or find your own tribe. It's very important. Stop enabling others and start living your own life. Not prepared to walk away. And that's what Leo said. There is an issue here with you and a Leo for some of you, or a Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. There's no foundation here. Somebody's a nag, and that's what I said to Leo. Somebody's nagging, somebody's punishing, or you're punishing yourself for something. It's not your fault. You need to sweep the decks clean now. There's things you don't know, things that are hidden. You might find something in a book if you're looking for it, but doors are closing to you. A mother energy, somebody who's weak, somebody who's likes to dominate other people to make themselves feel better. Could be a Leo. There's no loyalty here, Leo. Got that as well. Could be a dog in spirit. There is lack of loyalty. There's born 1970, plus or minus 12, February to February could be involved. This has become a burden, and your burden is not as attached to you as you think it is. And it's all going to come to light. Yeah, the fox, you're going to find out that somebody is taking advantage of you. They got away with your chickens and now they're coming back for your sheep. So, the anchor in reverse. You are not safe. This is not over. There's lack of commitment. There's lack of permanence. There's lack of security. And there's lack of groundedness. You will not reach your goal if this situation carries on. And I will read you the cross because it's very important. People become attached to their burdens, and sometimes more than their burdens are attached to them. The cross is significant of ordeals, trials that are unavoidable and sometimes necessary in order for you to progress, to be made in life's journey. Though the card is associated with grief and despair, it does not always have a negative meaning. It could also mean that you are growing as a soul, which is what your song said, a new soul. It's about faith, devotion, unity, redemption, religious beliefs, the divine, showing mercy, universal spiritual energy. It's someone providing comfort and shelter for you, karma or fate. So this is a fated event, and Lily is mentioned. So it's an external energy, but Lily is mentioned. Harmony is needed. Your sexuality is important. Purity, virtue, status, legacy, and regal standing. It relates to ideas, status, and reputation. So you have to be very careful of your reputation. Yeah, Mars. Use force if you have to, but only if you have to. This is father figures, this is government officials, this is bosses, fire sign energy. Someone who's dominating, perhaps. Aries energy. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, maybe, or the number 5. War will not determine who is right. So there's no point in going to war just for that sake. Name Bert and Russell could be important. This is something that you may have to fight for. There may be a bully involved. There is sexuality and aggression. Somebody who lusts after what you have. But without it, we would not be able to face the difficult challenges in life, to follow our passion, no matter what stands in the way. If we did not have Mars, we could not know how to fight. You need to push back in terms of defence, but do not go on the attack. There will be an overwhelming attraction here. This is a time when you will feel not only forced but driven. This is a good time to consider your goals and desires and not allow them to fall into the shadows. Action is needed, and it's not a good time to sit back and wait. You are being challenged to protect your interests or to move ahead quickly on something. It's about passion and drive, spirit and life force. Someone is very cunning. You need to seek and claim, to force and pursue, and thus to change your fate. A fire is being lit under your passion or someone's, and it is time to achieve what you want from life. At least you are being shown a clear path. It could be romantic or sexual in nature, or it could involve other types of relationships, but more importantly, goals that should be pursued at this current time as vigorously as possible. It can also indicate a formidable competitor has just arrived on the scene. There may be issues with the law, the military, sports, games, challenges of all kinds, fiery tempers and actual fires. The question to ask now is how to take action. How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests? Are you being pushed too hard by someone or something? How do you clear your path to get what you want? And are you willing to do battle? Has someone or a situation challenged you to a fight? There will be struggles, there will be challenges. Watch for the red flags, fast cars, the military, sports events. Excuse me. Someone, the throat is important, someone in spirit. You must be forthright, pushing ahead, ambition, being number one, enthusiasm, events that roar towards you and take you unaware, excitement, noises, others having battles, other people baiting you, being bullied, confronting the bullies in the family and on the job, defending the position you have earned, losing your head, accidents or other problems due to being in a rush, overheating, skin rashes, high blood pressure, hemoglobin of the blood, iron, the phallus, drive, animal desires, being ardent, passionate or lustful, sheer energy, strength and impulsiveness. There will be battles, adversaries, competition, sports events and rushing to the defence of others. I'm not sure that you should do that. Defend yourself, but don't go saving other people. They've become a burden. Yeah, take a break. Time out. Where's it gone? Lost my book. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. So take a moment from your busy schedule to get off that treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you've created, achieved, released or experienced before you start something else. So maybe that's why you're not taking action. To be in the moment, enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body and spirit. So once you've ended something, don't go jumping straight from the frying pan into the fire. Think. To recalibrate, to appreciate, to celebrate, to decide on what you really want. Somebody in spirit, massively bad breathing problems with it. I want to say emphysema or something like that, but I don't think it is, because it's sudden. Maybe somebody choked. Perhaps you've just completed a big project or manifested something significant in your life. Release an old way of being or just burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself, recalibrate, go on vacation, book a massage, take a long walk in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend. It's time to recharge and replenish before you start the next thing. Take a break and breathe. Yeah, you have to breathe because this throat's proper. Yeah, you're creating something new, but you don't want to, like I said, jump from the frying pan into the fire. So take a break first. You explore your creative potential. It's an energy for adventure and change, and it may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, or an artistic vision, or a new project. You have to let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless and dispirited. Ask your angels to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your powers with wisdom and joy. Enjoy your creative powers and use them for the highest good, because others' highest good is yours as well. But if you're happy, others will be happy, and that's all that Spirit wants. Thanks for listening.